This is literally all that I have for that other song. There ain't no life like a beach life. I got no soul, I got no God, but the ocean fills my heart with the sun.
Hi, my name is Frank. I make songs and I tell stories. And in today's video, I'm going to celebrate that summer is upon us by making a song about my favorite place in the world, the beach. But also because summer is upon us, that means that I finally get to go on vacation with my family, which means that this month I have half the time that I usually have to make a song and a video for you all to watch. So that's gonna be a challenge. So stick around while I walk you through my entire creative process, from coming up with an idea for the song all the way to recording a demo. I'm gonna show you everything, all the ups, all the downs, all the wins, all the frustrations. So stick around and I hope you have fun.
But then what?
Then what? Well, I guess if I already have a chord progression and a melody for the chorus, I need to find something for the verses. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. This is a happy song about life near the beach, so I just take the chords from the chorus and I slightly rearrange some things to make it sound like a new part. So I move on to recording that guitar. And I come up with another part for the solo. But this time I transpose the song from G major to C major because I don't want it all to sound so similar. I love playing drums. I don't care that I mostly suck. It's so much fun, and I can always fix the MIDI on the computer. But this song is not too difficult. Emphasis on the two, by the way. By the time I get to bass, I realize that this song is coming out really fast. It's really flowing. I'm really feeling it. It's not always like that, so I'm going to enjoy it. I'm already hearing a fun riff for the intro that screams, "Play me with a kinda dirty Telecaster."
Me gusta, me gusta, me gusta.
My excitement makes me jam along to the bass of the solo. I always leave that for last, but I'm having such a good time right now that I just do it. It's rough, but it helps me realize that I want to try something different for this solo. Something that I haven't done in like 15 years, and I don't know if I can pull it off. But that comes later.
There ain't no life like a beach life.
The acoustic guitar section would not have been complete without a 12-string guitar. It adds a nice texture and body. But I'm mostly excited for the look. This is a children's guitar that I bought for my daughter when she was born. She never played it, she plays piano and sings, so I've been looking for an excuse to use it myself. And in this case, I can use it to play a pretend banjo that I wish I could actually record on this song. I can't believe how fast this song is coming to life. I never thought I'd be able to do it. This wasn't the plan that I had for this video. I never thought I'd have time to make an original song in the time that I have this month, but here I am. It took me a second to get here, but I'm starting to really like the song. There are a lot of things that I have to fix still, but the most important thing now is that I need lyrics. I need to know what I'm saying. I know the feeling. I have a couple words here and there, maybe a phrase for the chorus mostly. I think I have an idea for the melody of the verses, but I need to write the entire song. I have no idea. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? The original plan for this video was to make my own version of Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, because I thought that making a cover would be faster than making my own song. But mostly because I wanted an excuse to play Margaritaville. I love Jimmy Buffett. And a lot of people here in the US find it funny that I like his music because I didn't grow up with it in Argentina. In fact, my introduction to Jimmy Buffett was watching The Simpsons when I was a child. That episode where Sherry Bobbins sings Margaritaville with Barney in the living room. But I grew up with The Simpsons in Spanish, so that song never made any sense to me. It wasn't until I moved to Southern California that I was properly reintroduced, I guess, to Jimmy Buffett by none other than the algorithm that went, "Oh, you live near the ocean now, I guess you might like this music." And it was totally right. I fell in love with Jimmy Buffett right away. But ultimately, making my own version of Margaritaville wasn't working out. The song wasn't turning out the way that I wanted. So I decided to take a risk and start over again with even less time than before, and work on this idea of a song that I had many years ago when I moved to Southern California. And now I need lyrics for that song. So to find those lyrics, I'm gonna do exactly what Jimmy Buffett would have done. And I'm gonna go to the beach. And I would love to drink a margarita right now, but I'm taking antibiotics like a good middle-aged man. It doesn't take long before the beach does its thing and the words start coming to me. The first thing that I start thinking of is that thing that my wife says about the beach. Martina always tells me that she loves the beach because when you're sitting in front of the immensity of the ocean and the horizon and the sky and the waves and everything, it truly reminds you how small you really are. And that's how I start this song. After a while, I have everything that I could have ever wanted for the lyrics. So I go back home, visibly happy with everything that I just wrote.
There's a place with salty air where the world seems to come to a stop. That's when you know that you're truly so much smaller than you thought.
But this song is still too new, so when I move to recording the vocals, it takes me a couple tries to find how I want to sing them. I think the verses need to feel intimate, so eventually I start singing them softer and closer to the mic.
There's a place when time moves slower, where the waves sound louder than your thoughts. I can't. Okay, no. No, it's not the time.
But I'm not nailing the takes, and I'm starting to feel frustrated.
There's a place with salty air where the air where the air. There's a place with salty air.
Plus, my loud street is not really helping at all.
There's a place where time moves slower, where the waves sound louder than your thoughts. Go, 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 go. One more. There's a place with salty air. There's a place with fire. I didn't like that. There ain't no life like a beach life. I am definitely not in the right headspace to record vocals right now. It's a very new song. I wrote it this morning. Sometimes it takes me a second to sort of digest the melody and the metric and
the words, the words that I'm singing. I'm not really doing this song justice with these takes. So I'm going to take a break, do something else, put my mind onto something else, and figure things out later, I guess. The beach has always played a special role in my life. Growing up, I spent every summer in Miramar, in the Buenos Aires province, a place known as the City of Children, because kids of all ages could roam freely on their bikes all day everywhere. That might seem normal to you, but to me as a city boy from the city of Buenos Aires, that meant that the beach was absolute freedom. I always knew that I wanted to live near the ocean someday, but I never thought that it'd be in Southern California. That happened thanks to my job writing commercials. Like I said in a previous video, I got a job offer from Los Angeles from an agency here where a friend of mine from Argentina was working because I may not be an MTV, but at least I have friends. And for 5 years, my wife and I made the beach our home. By which I mean, we rented a guest house above a garage. But still, a beach life.
There ain't no life like a beach life. Feet in the water, world off my shoulders, joy in my eyes. I have no soul, I have no God. I have the ocean to wash my sorrow in the sun. So I'm in a bit of a conundrum because I showed the song to my wife and I told her that I think the song needs a pre-chorus, and she not only agrees with me, she demands that I make a pre-chorus for the song to make it a little, I don't know if it's less repetitive or what it is, but now that she agrees that I need it, I can't stop thinking about it. So I'm going to be adding a pre-chorus to the song, which means that I have to re-record all of the acoustic guitars plus add the new parts, which means that I'm in a tight spot again because I don't have time. I'm running out of time. I need to finish this song and this video because I have to go on vacation. So I hope this doesn't delay things a lot because I was pretty happy with where I was with the song. I think it's very close to being done. There's a lot of vocals, harmonies, and things that I want to record. So adding this part is a delay that I wasn't really counting on. And now I have to hurry up and do it and stop talking. Fortunately, I already had been thinking of where to take the song if I added a pre-chorus. So when Martina told me to add it, it didn't take me long to get to work on it. Another change in scale, this time to D major for a couple of bars, and then back to blow up with the chorus. Simple, right? It won't delay me that much, right? Well, that's when things start to not work out at all. I don't understand what's going on. I have recorded the new part for the drums twice already, and it sounds fine when I'm playing it, and then I go check it, and it's like the MIDI is not really working very well because what I'm playing here is not what's happening there. I don't know. I think I need to restart the drum kit and try one more time. And I tried, not just one more time, but 2 times. 3. 4 times. I re-recorded it 5 times. So I don't know what's going on. Let me show you on this camera. That might be better. Let me show you on this camera that. If you can hear, the drums are completely wrong. It's like the information is being recorded the wrong way. So I'm going to have to do it manually with the keyboard here, with the MIDI controller, and see if I can fix it like that.
let's let's see. It shouldn't be so hard. It should be. And again, I don't have the time. So I shut up, Lanel, please. I need to work. I have no time. After fixing the drums manually, I move on to recording the acoustic guitar. And now I'm having issues with the guitar too. I have no gain in the microphone for some reason. I was able to fix it quickly and moved on to recording that 12-string guitar, but I'm not feeling it right now. Guess the fun at some point always ends. The beach life fun came to an end for our family by 2019. By then, our daughter was almost 2 and we needed to secure her future a little more than we needed to rent a guest house above a garage by the beach. So we moved from the perfect weather of Southern California to the Pacific Northwest, Kirkland, Washington to be more precise. For 2.5 years, our family stayed a lot indoors, watching the sky fall day in and day out. "Can you turn on the sun, Dad?" my daughter asked me one day. "Not yet," I answered. We missed the beach, but the Washington economy allowed us to rent a bigger house where I could have a studio for the first time in my life, which caused Martina and I to start making music together. And even Matilde started to join eventually. After the pandemic, when Oliver, our son, was born, we decided to move back to a small apartment near the beach in Southern California.
The sun is slowly going down.
We wanted our kids to grow up near the ocean, even if it meant sharing a small bedroom.
A ver, quiero probar a niveles y cómo se escucha usted mismo, ¿ok?
So, with the joy of the beach back in my life and Martina as the creative partner,
¿Lista? Lucy Goosey.
I move on to recording her vocals for the song.
¿Lista?
Sí. There ain't no life like a beach life. Feet in the water, warmed off my shoulders, joy in my eyes.
I have lots of ideas for Harmonies. If there's another reference for this song besides Jimmy Buffett, that's the Beach Boys, locals to Southern California, by the way.
Ahí. Hola, hermosa.
Hola.
¿Puedo tomar un juguito?
Sí.
Ok. Pepe también puede. Quiero ver bien dónde tengo que entrar con el primer la.
Sí. ¿Y dónde? ¿Y si me mete un us o no, no?
The next thing we're going to record is an idea Martina had. I think it's really cool, but we still have to figure out how it works.
¿Hagamos eso?
La 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 la. Ooh, truly nowhere else I'd rather be.
Hermoso, hermoso, mi amor. Tenés un metrónomo, hija de puta. Sos George
Sí.
Michael Blues.
Sí, el otro día le tocaba a Betsy una canción sin metrónomo y me decía, no puedo creer que te salió perfecto como si tuvieses metrónomo.
Sos George Michael Blues.
¿Por qué? Ay, no me acuerdo.
¿No te acuerdas que tiene?
Please tell your friends about this show.
Dale.
Ooh, ah.
Tenés.
Ahora sí ya terminé.
We're not even close to being done. I have a million gang vocals I need us to record for the big break before the big finale of the song.
There ain't no life like a beach life.
I wanted to sound like a big crowd singing the song, but we are only 2 people. So I record us singing at different distances from the microphone and trying to make different voices. Even if some are a little too terrible, that's how crowds sing. And it totally pays off. I still have a lot of harmonies to record with the ones that Martina recorded.
There ain't no life like a beach life. La 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 la. Ooh, truly nothing you could fear at all. Ooh. Ah. There ain't no life like a beach life.
I took a little break to go get something to eat, and while I was doing that, I came up with the lyrics out of nowhere. Inspiration struck, and I came up with the lyrics for the pre-chorus that my wife so demanded. So I'm going to record those vocals now for the pre-chorus, and that should be the last thing in terms of vocals, I hope.
And if you ever need a change in your life, come and see it for yourself, and you'll find.
After I recorded my vocals, Martina came back to record harmonies.
Perfecto y hermoso.
And since she was around, even Matilde took a stab at some vocals too.
In your life. La 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 la. Ooh, truly nothing you could fear at all.
Perfecta, Tita. Me das una más como esa y esta parte ya está hecha, ¿eh?
The process of the song, it's starting to feel a little too long, even though it's half of what it's usually every month for each video. But I'm getting very close to finishing the song. The next thing that I need to do now is I need to record the guitar solo. And like I said before, I'm going to do something different, something that I don't really do or that I haven't done in many, many years. And to do that, I need to show you something that I got in the mail today. I have a thing in here that I'm gonna use. That is gonna be no surprise for anybody, but I just want to be a little mysterious. So let me see what I have here for you. As they do on the internet, they put their hand behind for the focus. And what I have here in this tiny box to record the solo is nothing else than a guitar slide, or actually two. It's a glass and a steel, I guess it is, or whatever it's made of. I bought two guitar slides that I'm gonna use. I'm probably gonna use just one, but I haven't played with a slide since the 2000s or something like that. So I have no idea how this is gonna go, but it's the last thing that I'm gonna record, and then I'm gonna call the song done, and we're gonna proceed to listen to the song together. It took me a little while to get the gist of playing with the slide and coming up with an idea, especially an idea that I can play and that is not boring. Is this boring? Nah, I like it, but it's not there yet.
There ain't no life.
Last one. I promise myself it's the last one. No, wait, not like that. Okay, now I think I have it. There's a place with salty air where the world seems to come to a stop. That's when you know that you're truly so much smaller than you thought. There's a place where time moves slower, where the waves sound louder than your ghost. That's when you see that there's truly nothing else that feels like this. And if you ever need a change in your life, come and see it for yourself, and you'll find there ain't no life like a beach life. Feel the water rolled off my shoulders, straight in my eyes. I have no soul, I have no God. I have the ocean to wash my sorrow in the sun. There's a place with fire sunsets where the sand can right any wrong. That's where you know that there's truly nothing you can feel at all. There's a place that I could home, even though it's not where I was born. That's when I see